Welcome back. We're joined by Christy Hager and Anita Spicer from the Friends of the Animals of the Jessamine County, and you guys have a couple of dogs up for adoption today. Tell us about Romeo and Juliet, right?
Yes.
We are an independent rescue group, but Friends decided to help these two needy dogs today. They're in the shelter, and they fell in love in the shelter. They're kennel mates, and because of their situation and them being nervous, I guess they just got really attached to each other. And we're not asking that they go together, but we just brought them together today to put a plea out for them, because we decided instead of putting one of our dogs, we would pull these out of the shelter. They're on the urgent list. They've been there, and they really need homes or a foster home to get them safe.
And these are really well-behaved, well-trained, mature dogs, really.
Yes. Romeo is 3 years old. He's very well behaved. He sits, he stays, he'll roll over for you, give paw. He was very matted when he first came in, so we groomed him. His coat in the back will come back. He was a gentleman, and he was great during the whole procedure and the baths and everything. Juliet is a golden retriever shepherd mix. She has white on her muzzle, but we estimate her to be 4 to 5 years old. Very sweet dog, very well behaved, and very trained and very smart.
Now, would these be good with other dogs, or would you recommend them being by themselves? Any specific recommendations?
No, they would be great with other dogs.
Okay,
they really like the attention and being around other dogs, and they're very attentive. See, they're kissing each other.
And it looks like they'd be fine with kids.
Yes,
right?
they would be fine with kids. They're not aggressive in any way. I mean, we groomed them and pulled on them and took all their mats out with scissors and everything else and big blow dryers, and they were fine. So they had no aggression. Really, really sweet dogs. Housebroke, sit really nice in the car.
Great.
Really great dogs.
It looks like they might take a little bit of maintenance with their hair, like you noted, to
just
keep them well maintained.
Basic brushing.
Yeah,
you know,
great.
But besides that, nothing.
And good sized dogs.
Yeah,
they
are.
I mean, this one almost looks like he wants to get in my lap. He's, just that borderline where he's not too big.
Yeah.
He's really cute.
Yeah.
Romeo.
Very, very sweet.
Yeah.
Great. And
she said she was going to keep them out this afternoon for a little while before she took them back to the shelter, because they're so much fun to be around.
Are they good dogs for being outdoors? And a lot of people like to run their dogs, walk their dogs. And
I think he could really benefit from having some exercise. I think he's a little bit on the chunky side and overweight, but he loves to be outside, loves to run around, loves to play. He's very attentive. So if somebody's out and loves to jog, she's got a lot of energy, but yet, she's laid back and will sit and behave and everything, but very attentive to everybody.
Great. And let's go over again how people, if they're interested in either fostering or adopting, you mentioned, where they get a hold of them.
My name's Christy Hager, and my telephone number is 859-983-3551.
Okay. And you're with the Friends of the Animals of Jessamine
County.
Okay.
Yes.
Fostering is a very rewarding thing to do, because once they get a home and you see that, it just makes you feel really great.
And again, these are high priority dogs to get adopted or to be fostered. So if you're interested and have room in your family, short term or long term, definitely give them a call and help out Romeo and Juliet, one or both. Obviously, they don't need to go together, but if they can, that's great too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both for coming. We really appreciate it. I think we're going to have a final look at our weather and more news after the break.